Oh, good morning. You know, if it's around 9 o'clock, it's time for Lovebabz, Lovetalk. I'm Babz Rawls Ivy. Whoa! So this morning, this wonderful Wednesday, I got Barbara Anderson in the house.
It's Alexander.
Oh, Barbara Alexander is in the house. I've been calling you Anderson all since day one.
Goodness. That's probably why.
So I've been wrong.
No wonder you haven't been answering my messages.
You got all these kids in here. Wait.
Yes,
let me tell
excited.
people. So Barbara Alexander, I met her during the Great Give.
Yeah.
You know, y'all, the Great Give is when the nonprofits come together and they make their pitch for some grant money. And so I met her because she runs the Connecticut Arts
and CT. Yes.
Yep,
Arts in
Connecticut.
That's it.
And so I said, I wanted her to sing because I know she's got a big, beautiful voice, and I know she's a performer. But she, you know, what she does is she gets all these performers work in Connecticut. So,
absolutely.
So she wasn't prepared to sing. So I said, well, I'm gonna have her back on the show, and she followed back up with me to let me know, and then she let me know that she was doing The Heights. You know, this is one of my favorite musicals.
Absolutely.
So she's got these kids. Can I call y'all kids? Young people got these kids. And they're going to be doing In the Heights August 3rd and the 4th, 2018 at 7 p.m. at Wilbercross High School.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Absolutely.
Hi, Barbara Alexander.
Well, hi, Babz. How are you?
All right, who we having here today?
Say your names.
All right. My name is Finley, and I'm playing Daniela in The Heights.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Jane Prieto, and I'm playing Abuela Claudia.
Yay!
Hi, my name is Jalen Resto, and I'm playing Carla and In the Heights.
Hey!
My name is J.R. Resto, and I'm playing Penny.
So is this the...
Oh, wait a minute. You got one more.
My name is Emmanuel Gonzalez, and
Oh! So, all right, tell me about this musical. I know about it, but I want to hear y'all tell me about it.
All right. Well, I'm going to let one of the teens tell you. Go ahead.
All right. So I think In the Heights is really a story about home. Like, what is home and how is it different from where you happen to be?
Mm-hmm.
It's a question that almost every character in the musical struggles with, because every single named character, with the notable exception of one, is an immigrant from a Hispanic country.
Okay.
So it's about, is your home the country where your parents came from? Is it where you are now? And that's what they try to answer over the course of the musical.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, we got
That's the dance choreographer that just walked in there too.
We got the whole production in the studio.
Yes, we came roaring. We're so excited.
So
this is the first summer teen camp for teens,
oh
and we wanted to just come strong to New Haven and let them know, hey, they're working together as a team. Let's sell this show out. It's for the city. So bring it out.
So how long have they been rehearsing? When did y'all know you was gonna do this play?
They started July 2nd. And the show's August 3rd. So it's been a 5-week teen camp. And we incorporated all of Greater New Haven. We incorporated the teen camp and adults. So you do have some adults in it. We have some parents in it.
Wow.
I mean, they've been roping everybody in. And you see that little beautiful lady next to you?
Yes.
That's our dance choreographer.
Hello.
Ooh,
What's her
spicy.
name? Does she have a name?
That's Asia.
Hi,
Asia Bogan. Woo!
Hi, Asia. How are you? So I don't know where she could fit in here today, but all right. So do y'all plan on singing something today? Who's singing?
Yeah, the three of us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, get on it now.
All right.
Sell this show.
It's a little song called No Me Diga. It's all about the bochinche, which is the gossip. We love it.
All right. Get close to the mic so they can hear you clearly.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Gorgeous, Linda, tell me something I don't know.
I know we'd never go out with a skank like that. Please tell me you're joking.
Okay. Just wanted to see what you'd say.
Tell me something I don't know. What? I don't care.
Ay, bendito.
So that's just like a little.
I love that. All right.
In the Heights.
In the Heights. It's going to be August 3rd and 4th at Wilbercross High School, 7 o'clock. So I'm getting texts from people saying they're going to come because they love it.
Absolutely. So we got a few little specialties, a couple of things. First of all, if Miss Asia's going to tell you, she's looking for a few more teen dancers, and she'll tell you exactly what she needs. So Miss Asia, you can come.
Yeah, go get over there with Barbara. And just get on the mic.
Hi.
So yes, I know we only have a few more weeks left.
Yep.
But I am still looking for some dancers to fill in some of the slots that I'm looking for to give a full stage. So please, can you contact Barbara?
Scoot down a little bit.
203-936-8567. So you're going to email your video to info@artsinct.org. That's A as in apple, RTSINCT.org.
Yay!
Okay?
Yes. And looking for a Latin dance background or a little hip hop.
Okay.
Woo-hoo! Yes.
Okay, so you got to come with a little flavor.
Yes, come with a little flavor.
Come with a little
learn fast.
So you must be ages at least 13 and up.
Yes.
All right, bring the mic down. All right, so
thanks.
So is this play, because it's immigrant based with Latino undertones? Do you feel like it's timely?
It is very, very timely with what's going on here in our country today, with all the immigration issues and I don't know. Well, I have to not to say too much political because I get a little upset.
And not only that, but it's about familia. All these immigrants are from different. They're from DR, PR, Mexico, Cuba, Colombia, and it's not, oh, you're from here, but I'm from here. We're all, somos familia. We're all family, and that comes through very, very clearly in the play. I'm Abuela Claudia, but I'm everybody's abuela, and, on the block. And I think the world needs more of that. The world needs more of just everybody taking care of everybody else.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. And so how long have y'all been a group together? Is this the first time y'all have come together?
Yeah. And let me tell you, we are tight already. We're familia. We're family.
Very much
we bring
so.
Snacks.
Just work so well together.
We've been through drama already, and and we bring the drama onto the stage, and we're coming together. It's a good thing.
Absolutely. And that's the one thing that
pull your mic around in front of you.
Okay, that's the one thing that we really been trying to drive home. Especially for teen camp, we're really excited to have it in the evening to be able to give them something active to do after they're getting out of school and after they've gone to work. They wanted to make a little money in the daytime, so it was like, listen, let's do this at night. So I was really, really excited. We were really happy that the New Haven School Board opened the doors over at Conti for us to be able to rehearse. And by the way, we have rehearsals tonight, teens. So if you don't have those things, come on over tonight. Don't be late. 5 o'clock. Don't be late.
Oh, don't be late. That is wonderful. All right?
That's
so now, is this the only production? Are you going to do this? Or is there something that comes after this? Or you do this one production?
We got for this one production for the summer. And we already have a little shop of horrors lined up for the upcoming school year.
And so how do people find y'all? How do people find, like, if other kids who might be listening to this or who will listen to this later,
gonna have to check out the website because it's all coming up. As a matter of fact, the first set of auditions for the fall will be coming up very, very soon. And that's artsinct.org. That's ARTSINCT.org.
Okay.
We're also pulling together the band. So, we're looking for band members throughout the greater New Haven. Band members, let's go. We are still looking for trumpeters, and we have our pianist. So we got quite a few. I think he has almost like a full orchestra. So we are looking for people to be able to do that. And more than anything, sponsors, we cannot make it without you. This is not a cheap show. Even though this is a free teen camp for teens, thank goodness to the community foundation of Greater New Haven, who gave us our grant for this show. But we didn't have enough to cover everything. So we still need sponsors to be able to have a beautiful set. You know, we've got a great wood craftsman as a set designer, but he can't get the things he needs except he has the funding needed. So we really, really do need more sponsors to be able to help us bring this to fruition.
Okay.
So you can send all your funding. I'm going to give you a P.O. box to make sure we get it, because I don't want it to be, look, where is it? No. P.O. Box 2921. This is going to be on the website. New Haven, Connecticut, 06515.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. We got another song?
Of course we do.
Come on now.
Boys, what are you doing?
I want to hear the boys.
Benny,
Come on.
Yeah. Benny and Benny.
I love this is live radio. If y'all just tuned in, it's Connecticut in Arts. Arts in Connecticut here this morning with their production of In the Heights that's coming up August 3rd and the 4th at 7 p.m. at Wilbercross High School. Wonderful, wonderful young people in the studio today. So now the boys about to, give us a
you know
turn.
what's nice is the young people coming in and working with the adults. I think a lot of times young people are, I have nothing to do. I'm just sticking out, with my young people. But the young people and the adults working together to make this happen, kind of awesome. To see them
I
all
love
dancing
it.
Together, yeah.
All right, whenever
Okay.
y'all ready,
Ready?
count
Here
it
we go.
down.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. This is Benny on the dispatch. Yo, atención, yo, attention. It's Benny and I'd like to mention I'm on the microphone this morning. Honk your horn if you want it. Okay, we got traffic on the west side. Get off at 79th and take the left side of Riverside Drive and you might slide. West End's your best friend if you catch the lights. And don't take the Deegan. Manny Ramirez is in town this weekend. Sorry, Dominicans, take Route 87. You ain't getting back in again. Hold up a minute.
You ready, Benny?
That sounds lovely.
We need a Benny.
right.
We need
Yeah,
a Benny
one more.
for New Haven track.
I know, right?
Are you ready?
I'm
All
loving
right,
this.
got one more.
All right,
This is Sunny.
Sunny.
Yo, with 96,000, I finally fix housing. Give the body your computer so wireless web browsing. Your kids are living without a good education. Change the station, teach them about gentrification. The rent is escalating, the rich are penetrating.
What?
We pay our corporations when we should be demonstrating. What about immigration? Politicians be hating. Racism in this nation's go from latent to blatant. I'll cash my ticket and pick it. Invest in protest, never lose my focus till the city takes notice. And you know this, man. I'll never sleep because the ghetto has a million promises for me to keep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Preach.
Very nice. So what has this play done for some of the students? Like what did you learn while you were, doing this production?
You want to go first? Well, for me personally, it's helped me be more social with people, and it kind of doing theater in general. It kind of it's like a second family. Like for every show you do, it's like you're creating that. You're adding more people into the family, and you get close with them. And whenever you go and finally put on the show, it's like you finally have that final product that you can't really be upset about, because it's just you've had all that enjoyment and the time you guys had together, and you kind of build all that trust, and just most importantly, you're having fun while doing it.
So did you ever think that you'd be doing musical theater?
At first, no. I'd admit it. I go to high school now for. I go to Cooperative Arts and Humanities High School.
So you at an
downtown New
arts high
Haven.
school?
Yes, but I went there for jazz band and wind ensemble, and I've never thought I've seen myself doing musical theater at all. But I definitely wanted to do the arts as a profession later down the road. And
But not performing at this level. Not
Yeah.
performing like this.
absolutely.
Performing, but not this.
Yes. And now that I was like, you know what? What's the worst that can happen? I went, auditioned, and now I'm having a blast.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Anybody else want to chime in?
I feel like it's taught me that trying new things isn't always that scary because you get to meet new people throughout the process that make it a lot easier.
So do you think you'll do another production? Like, is it in your blood now?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, she's one of the youngest ones, right?
Yeah, I'm the youngest one in the cast.
Oh, man.
I'm 13.
Oh, really? So you are the baby. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
She has a very big role in the play.
Here, put your mic in front of you, Barbara.
And she has a very big role in the play.
And what's your character?
I play Carla. She's like the really ditzy blonde from the salon. So.
I cannot see you as that. You seem so smart and poised.
Thank you.
She's a good
Thank you. Gracias.
Yes, you got to put the mic directly in front of you. Otherwise, people won't hear your beautiful voices. Yeah, so you have to slide back. So, yeah, Harry will orchestrate. Harry's our engineer and my producer. So he is manning the board from out there. So, all right. So you're this big character. How was it learning all these lines and all these songs?
She doesn't have that many lines, so it's not that hard, I guess. And it's a good role for me, like starting out. 'Cause
Okay.
It's like my first big role, like, play like this. So yeah, it wasn't that challenging. And like, yeah, it was a little intimidating, but I got through it.
Oh, good.
The cast.
So, Barbara, who's directing? Are you directing?
Hi. But I'm not by myself. I have a phenomenal team. Phenomenal team. We work in tandem. And you see that little spicy lady right there? I didn't have to do anything because she did all the directing, you know. Because as the young lady just got through telling you, the show has a lot of dancing in it. And you see this is one of the best moms ever. In addition to these two moms, everybody, I told you, we work as a family. Everybody works together, and it's such a great thing. And I'm like, well, I don't have much blocking to do because, you know, as she's doing the dancing, the blocking is just unfolding. So
there's so much music in this show, and every song is like a showstopper. Every song leaves you like, so yeah.
I'm looking for. All right, do you want to sing another song?
Do you know we got free tickets to give away? You know that, right?
Oh, who wants free tickets? Hit me up.
We give you 2 free tickets for August 3rd and 2 free tickets for August 4th.
All right.
Do as you will.
Hit me up if somebody wants some free tickets. I got you. I got 2. I got 4 tickets. 2 for one night, 2 for the other night.
That's right.
All right, come on. Let's sing some more. Y'all want to sing some more? This is like a little rehearsal. Treat it like rehearsal.
All the way up to like when I go.
Okay.
Oh, they have so many great things. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move.
All right, so they're gonna do another song. Yeah. From In the Heights, which is going to be August 3rd and 4th, 7:00 at Wilbercross High School. So you all wanna check this out. So let me know when I can stop talking because you know it's radio, so we can't have dead time.
Absolutely. And the one thing I want to make sure teens know, please take some time. We really are trying to get programs provided for you so you can be active in the community. One of the In the Heights vision came from a different Manny from Metropolitan Business School who was like, could you please next year? Could you please next year? It was like, well, where's Manny? And he's like, oh, I gotta go on vacation. I'm like, oh. And then the other Manny jumped right in. I'm right here, Miss Barbara. Yeah. So we were very happy to see the kids actively transparent and open and being able to open up and just do what they do on stage. Next year, someone has already talked to us about doing The Color Purple and Dream Girls. Okay. I'm not really sure what we're doing. I'm just throwing some buzzes out there,
okay.
You know, saying that the kids are already starting to put their fillers in for the upcoming year.
Cool.
So, you know, get involved with Arts and CT. We really would love to have you. We try to do things. Last year we did hairspray, and we were trying to do a few multicultural, ethnic things all around. So we can do a little bit of it for everyone. All right? Okay. You guys ready?
Multicultural. This next song is Carnaval del Barrio. And we all know what it's like to be in the neighborhood and have it be hot. So, okay.
So pull that mic a little further. Yeah, just, yep. Okay. And now if the boys are singing, then there they go.
You coming in together?
All right.
All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, hey, what's this tonteria that I'm seeing?
begging on the street. I never thought I'd see the day, since when are Latin people scared of heat? When I was a little girl growing up in the hills of Vega Alta, my favorite time of year was Christmas time. Ask me why.
Why?
There wasn't an ounce of snow, but all the coquito would flow. As always sang the aguinaldo, the carnival would begin to grow. Business is closed, and we're about to go. Let's have a carnival del barrio.
Wepa!
Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval del barrio. Carnaval,
Carnaval
del barrio.
Barrio.
Carnaval,
Carnaval
del barrio.
Barrio.
We don't need electricidad. Get off your butt, Evanda. Saca la maraca, bring your tambourine. Come and join the paranda.
Wepa!
Carnaval del barrio.
Barrio.
Carnaval,
Carnaval
del barrio.
Barrio.
Carnaval,
Carnaval
del barrio.
Barrio.
Carnaval,
Carnaval
del barrio.
Barrio.
Me, Danny, I have a question. I don't know what you're cantando.
Just make it up as you go. We are improvisando. La lilo 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 la. You can sing anything. Carla, whatever pops into your head, just so long as you sing.
My mom is Dominican Cuban. My dad is from Chile and PR, which means I'm Chile Dominican Rican. But I always say I'm from Queens.
Wepa!
Carnaval.
Carnaval
Del barrio.
Barrio.
Carnaval.
Carnaval
Del barrio.
Barrio.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. This is some good music. You
Wait
guys
until
sound
you
amazing.
Thank you so much for having me.
I cannot wait.
It's just as exciting.
I wish we had room in here to dance.
Well, that's all right. If they check out the Facebook page, we've already uploaded quite a few videos, so you could get a chance.
What's
to
your Facebook page?
Our Facebook page is Arts and. Make sure you like us, Arts and CT Corporation.
Yes, yes. And your Twitter page? Arts
yes,
and CT?
Arts and CT.
Because I just tagged you. I just tagged you on this.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
how excited are y'all? And whose first time is it doing this kind of production? Miss Asia, the choreographer?
Yes. Talking to Mike.
It's funny. I guess I'm actually a co-choreographer with Miss Janet I'm leader of the pack for Sacred Heart coming up in the fall.
Oh, okay.
But Barbara asked me to do this. I'm so used to doing competition productions with other choreographers and dance groups, and I compete, and I've been a professional salsa dancer, and I've done everything else. But this is my first time doing a musical theater production alone.
Yeah.
So, and I can't say alone because I have a great cast that helps me and works with me great and understands my quirkiness. So I'm very excited to be on the team.
Thank you for that. This sounds like the energy is so high. So, and this is, how long is this play? How long is the musical?
It's about 3 hours.
So you got to stay up for this, right?
Yeah, but it's so powerful. So they'll be out there, seats doing a little dancing. That's all right. And we have so many great giveaways. My team has been working on a lot of giveaways. You never know what you walk out of with. We've had people walk out of there with hundreds of dollars because when we do those raffles, it just go. So we're really excited about everything, and we're so excited about being able to do it right here in New Haven, so we can be able to do it in the greater New Haven area for all the teens and the parents in the community coming together so they can be able to be and see this wonderful production.
So Barbara, how big is the cast? How many members are in this cast?
Right now we have about 20?
20.
Yeah, it's about 20.
And how many more dancers do you need, Asia?
10.
10? She needs about 10.
Answer's 10.
I counted them today.
So listen,
this is a show by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Who
I
wrote
know.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
I mean, so I remember remember when I first went to see it on Broadway, I couldn't believe it was like he was telling stories from my family. I'm like, oh, that happened in my family. Like, so yeah, so that all of those lyrics are so meaningful. So even though the songs are like, bam, you do need that high energy, but like the story and the lyrics and the meaning just push you right through. You don't even realize how tired you are.
And how good does it feel to be seen as a woman of color, a Latina woman, to be seen in a production that sort of celebrates culture and family? It's
amazing. In the early 80s, when I first started acting, I will admit, true confession time, my stage name was, I was told, choose a white name, and now, with the times have changed, thank God. And, now I'm like Jane Prieto, and I'm fine with that. But that used to not be fine, which is crazy. Like,
even something to kind of rebound off of that. This whole show is based off a whole Hispanic community, and it kind of shows power to like the other people in this world. Like, you're not alone to like go out and do what you pursue and love doing. Like a lot of people say because of their nationality, it's hard for them to do things. But with this whole show being the way it is, you can just say that nothing's impossible. Like, you can always achieve for greatness. And at the end of the day, just don't stop what you're believing in.
There's a line in the show that says, no pare, sigue, sigue, which means don't stop, keep going, keep going. And
is there a song with that?
Yeah.
Do y'all know that song?
Well, it's a couple of lines in different songs.
Okay.
But,
it's actually when you're home.
It rings throughout.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a recurring theme. Yeah.
This is wonderful. I love the energy of you young people to do this. So, Barbara, are you having a good time directing?
Absolutely.
Because you got to wear a lot of hats.
Absolutely. And every challenge that comes along, we've been swinging with whatever it is. And that's the best part about it, is we don't get frustrated. We just change and move with whatever the transitions are for us. And so we've been able to do that. We have a music, I think our music director. His name is Jonathan Berryman.
I know Jonathan Berryman.
And Kevin, what's Kevin's last name? Kevin James is assisting him. We have some powerful people from New Haven.
If you got Jonathan,
that's what I'm saying.
Right? Like, you got the best of the best of the best.
Absolutely. So we're looking. So that our music is going to be right on point, and we're really excited about everything just folding together. And so we're just excited about bringing it here.
Oh,
so,
wonderful!
We're looking forward to.
I love this. Do y'all have another song in you?
Okay. And yes, Miss Barbara, I came ready for you. Don't think I did not. I came ready for you myself.
Oh, see,
I brought my team.
Okay.
Oh, but I
came. Are you singing too?
I can sing, but I'm not singing that song. I'm singing something else.
All right. Well, you can sing us out.
No. That's
Yeah. So basically, the setting of the song is literally Benny and Nina, which is one of the power couples of the whole show. Nina comes back from college, and she's pretty much in a spot where she dropped out of college because everything was too hard and difficult for her, and tuition was really tough. And she's coming back, and kind of Benny's showing her back around town to see how, like, just to remind her of like where she was from, and like how they had such an amazing time growing up together as individuals. And this part is after a little, kind of like, it's kind of an argument, but not really.
Yeah, and Nina was that star of the barrio, straight A's, and everyone's like, oh, you made it out, and now she has to come back, and so Benny's trying to remind her about the good stuff.
All right.
All right, so here's this habit. Then can I say I couldn't get my mind off you all day? Now listen to me, that may be how you perceive it. But Nina, please believe that when you find your way again, you're gonna change the world, and then we're all gonna brag and say we knew her way. Yeah, this was your home.
I love that. You have a very beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I don't know how you was gonna get lost playing instruments. I'm glad you found your way because you have a beautiful voice. So this is wonderful. So are we nervous? We nervous yet? Not yet? Still got time.
We're working too hard. We're working too hard to be nervous. Opening night, we'll be nervous.
Opening night, you'll be nervous. So, all right. So, I know you all have been working hard on this production.
Absolutely.
And you all have become family. I hope y'all stay connected.
We are a family, like a giant tree, growing up to the sky.
There you go.
We are a family. We have so much more.
I love that. See, I knew I'd get her to sing.
Yeah.
You know, when she was on my show last fall, she's like, I'm not prepared.
Early in the morning.
I was like, it's the same time.
No, my mind was on all of the donations coming in. Like, come on, donations. Speaking of that, donations, we wanted to thank each and every sponsor that came in. We had quite a few new people that came in and had given to Arts in Connecticut. And guess what we did with that money? You're looking at it because we were able to purchase the rights ahead of time before we even got the foundation. So we want to say thank you. Let's say thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So you can see we did put the funding to use, and we want to say thanks so much for that.
So, this story in the Heights, even though it's Latino based, it could be anybody's story.
Absolutely.
Right? Anybody in America's story, pretty much. Anybody that's an immigrant or has come from other places or have roots in other places. This could be, so I want people to know that if you come to this, you know, you're seeing a story that is deeply rooted in the Latino spirit, but it could be anybody's story.
Or anyone that's kind of been maybe valued as less.
Yes.
You know, like my character talks about when she came to New York in 1943. And, you know, there are lines where, like, you better learn English. You better clean this mess. She works as a housemaid. She scrubs, but she scrubs with pride. You know, and that's just what you got to do to get by. So I think it's not even immigrants sometimes that got to do what you got to do to get by. You know?
And like my character, he's an African American male, like going through. He's working for this man's taxi dispatch. That's how he ended up finding Nina. Like growing up, like he was kind of grown into the family. And even though there's that huge conflict with the father and him, where the father doesn't believe that he's right for the family, the mother and Nina themselves, they think that you're family no matter what. And they still love him. And they kind of try to mold him into becoming a great man that he is now.
That's a wonderful.
Sonny's finally
Sonny. Yeah, I feel like this show is really teaching us, if you ever feel down and by yourself, anything can be accomplished with the people that you love and family. So the show is really showing that no matter what color you are, no matter your sexual orientation or anything, if you come together, anything is possible. You can achieve any dream that you've ever wanted.
That's pretty powerful. And it's, you know, that's pretty amazing as y'all are so young and you get that message, you know, that you get that message of commitment and family and culture, you know.
There's a song in the show called Paciencia y Fe, which means patience and faith. And that's also a recurring theme. They're always, you know, like with patience and faith, just keep going. No pare, sigue, sigue, and you'll, you know, make it.
Do y'all want to sing another song?
Yeah, Bella has a song that I wanted her to sing.
Oh,
it was
okay.
yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, we never got this one song. That was the one song we had, you know.
Oh, that's the one.
Once again,
that's the one song you wanted to sing, and y'all sang.
I wanted her to sing.
It's a hot summer in the neighborhood, and Abuela's she's hot. All right.
All right, make sure you get right in front of that microphone. How you doing?
Calor, calor, calor. Calor, calor, calor. Ay, mamá. Summer's hottest day. Paciencia y fe. Paciencia y fe. Ay, carajo, it's hot. But that's okay. Mama would say, paciencia y fe. It was hotter at home in La Vibora, the Washington Heights of Havana, a crowded city of faces the same as mine. Back as a child in La Vibora, I chased the birds in the plaza, praying mama you would find work, combing the stars in the sky for some sort of sign. Ay, mama, so many stars in Cuba. In Nueva York, we can't see beyond our street lights. To reach the roof, you gotta bribe the super. Ain't no Cassiopeia in Washington Heights, but ain't no food in La Vibora.
Whoa! Man!
That's just the beginning of
Wait, there's
her
way
story.
too much
There's-
talent in this room.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Babz. We gave you an open door. Go
Oh
ahead and
my
start
God!
singing.
I am so. I want to sing. I want to come and be sung too.
Yeah, come on.
I wanna
Hang
come
out
and-
with Abuela Diana.
Listen, I'm gonna have to see it twice.
Right.
This is such a wonderful one. Y'all are a beautiful cast. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad, Barbara, you brought them. I am. This was rich, and I don't
Yes,
think people were
I wanted
expecting.
I really, really wanted everyone to get an opportunity to hear all the talent that we have throughout the greater New Haven area, and even right here in New Haven.
Mhm.
3 of them are from New Haven. And you guys are from where?
West Haven.
See,
West
really
Haven.
close.
Okay.
Like I said,
We
greater New
never
Haven
hear about
area.
folks from West Haven.
Here we are.
So it gives us the opportunity to be able to share and commute. That's what I love about that. You know, it gives us that community, and because this happens everywhere. It's not just here, it's everywhere.
Mhm.
And we want to be able to share that and spread that throughout, especially in the summer. I can't wait till we get an opportunity to do an open door theater where it's just open, everybody come out, get their seats, and just enjoy.
Mhm.
It's coming. It's
Yep.
coming.
Find a park somewhere like the
Oh, that's
Shakespeare
right.
people
I'm
do.
gonna talk to my friends with the arts and ideas and just make it
Yes.
happen with them.
There you
That's
go.
all right.
Talk to your and we've got good friends over at
Yes,
Arts
we
and
do.
Idea.
Yes, we do.
So, you know, that's a wonderful thing. All right, so you got this play 2 nights. 2 nights is done, 3 hours. August 3rd and 4th, 7 o'clock at Wilbercross High School. Good parking over there.
Absolutely.
So you could get there, right? So it's reasonable. Even if you don't have a car, there's a wonderful bus that goes right past that high
Right?
school. So and it runs till late at night. So you could
Yes.
you could get there by bus. You could carpool. Just go. The tickets are very reasonable.
That's right. Only
Right?
$10 for students and seniors, and $15 for adults.
That's you know what, you adults, that's less than a drink at a good bar. So put some money and put some money where your mouth is, and support these young people doing this this art, because this is wonderful. Barbara, you should be really proud.
I am. I'm so happy.
You have a
I'm
talented
happy
bunch.
to see them smiling every day. They're like, let's go. I said, I got a surprise. It's like, what's the surprise? You know, so I'm excited. I like to run in with goodies too, because I want to be able to give and share. You know, and I've been in college throughout this whole thing. So I'll be like, are you guys good? I gotta go to the library. And it's like, we're okay. We're okay. We have a phenomenal team.
Well, I mean,
Phenomenal team.
you know, it's a wonderful thing to take young people and walk out on faith with their abilities to do a whole production, right? Like, and if they've never done it, right? Yes, it's a walk of faith, and they believed in themselves enough to sort of sing and dance and do all this work, and y'all believed in them, giving them opportunity, and they showed up. So that's a wonderful thing.
Absolutely.
All right. So I have to get out of here, but I
All
want
right.
y'all to sing one more. Can y'all sing us out? Can you sing a song? What do you got?
In the Heights.
Now, now the real question is, where from it?
Yeah. Like 7 minutes long.
Yeah, like the
So,
songs are super.
That's all right.
They're
You can
long,
sing-
but they're gonna do a
You know,
small
you
little portion.
you could sing
Wanna
it,
go
sing as
from,
much as you want. Go ahead. I'm here for it.
While we're doing that, I just want to let you know, Arts in Connecticut have 3 outreach sales coordinators that's going out, because if you want programs like this, even in your schools or in your neighborhoods, you know, we have over 2,000 artists that are working hard to try to gain jobs. And this is why we ask you to come to us, so we can be able to push them out so they can continue to work. That's what Arts in Connecticut is about. We're a nonprofit organization that help create jobs for professional artists so we can continue to do what we do and make and have fun doing what we're doing. We put joy in math. We put joy in English, you know, because it's something when the words come up off the page and they come into creativity. Children can be able to learn and understand that way. So we're here for you. So if you need us, I don't care what facet it is, we have all forms of art. Okay. And Miss Asia would love to come in and show you a thing or two.
I like that. All right. Okay. So thank you all for listening this morning to Lovebabz Love Talk. I've got Arts in Connecticut here with Barbara Alexander and the production of The Heights. So they're going to sing us out this morning. And I hope you all go to their website. Tell them the website again, Barbara.
It's artsinct.org.
Get your tickets. Find out some information. Support them. Make a donation. Do whatever you got to do. Let's just keep this going.
Thank you.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Lights up on Washington Heights. Up at the break of day, I wake up and I got this little punk I gotta chase away. Pop the grate at the crack of dawn, sing while I wipe down the awning. Hey y'all, good morning.
Ice cold piragua, parcha, china, cherry, strawberry. Just for today, I got my mate.
Oye, Peregüero, ¿cómo estás?
Como siempre, señor Usnavi.
I am Usnavi, and you probably never heard my name. Reports of my fame are greatly exaggerated, exacerbated by the fact that my syntax is highly complicated because I'm immigrated from the single greatest little place in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic. I love it. Jesus, I'm jealous of it. And beyond that, ever since my folks passed on that, I haven't gone back. God damn, I gotta get on that. The milk has gone back. Hold up just a second. Why is everything in this fridge warm and tepid? I better step it up and fight the heat, cause I'm not making any profit if the coffee isn't light and sweet.
Ooh, Snobby!
Abuela, do we have milk at home?
No. Oh.
It's my fridge. I got café, but no con leche.
Try my mother's old recipe. 1 can of condensed milk.
Nice. Your lottery ticket.
Paciencia y fe.
That was Abuela. She's not really my Abuela, but she practically raised me. This corner is her escuela now. You're probably thinking, I'm up Schitt's Creek. I never been north of 96th Street. Well, you must take the A train and even follow Harlem to northern Manhattan and maintain. Get off at 181st and take the escalator. I hope you're writing this down. I'm gonna test you later. I'm getting tested. Times are tough on this bodega. 2 months ago, somebody bought Ortega's. Our neighbors started packing up and picking up, and ever since the rents went up, it's gotten mad expensive. But we live with just enough.
In the Heights, I flip the lights and start my day. There are fights and endless debts and bills to pay. In the Heights, I can't survive without cafe. I serve cafe, 'cause tonight seems like a million years away. In Washington
Next up to the Rosarios, they run the cab company. They struggle in the barrios. See their daughter Nina's off at college. Tuition is mad steep, so they can't sleep. Everything they get is mad cheap.
Good morning, Usnavi.
Pan caliente, café con leche.
Put $20 on today's lottery.
1 ticket, that's it.
A man's got a dream.
Don't mind him, he's all excited, 'cause Nina flew in at 3 a.m. last night.
Look at me. This one's been cooking all week.
Usnavi, come over for dinner. There's plenty to eat.
So then Yesenia walks in the room.
Uh-huh.
She smells sex and cheap perfume.
Uh-oh.
It smells like one of those trees that you hang from the rear view.
Haha, no.
It's true. She screams, who's in there with you, Julio? Grabs a bat and kicks in the door. He's in bed with Jose from the liquor store.
No
me
diga.
diga. Daniela and Carla from the salon.
Thanks, Usnavi.
Alright, always with the bochinche.
Thank you all so Listen, that was I have enjoyed this more than I can tell you. All right, so In the Heights, August 3rd and 4th, 7 o'clock at Wilbercross High School, 181 Mitchell Drive in New Haven, Connecticut. Get there. Go to artsinct.org.
You can purchase tickets online.
You can get tickets online. Be there. I'll be there. Come hang out with me. I'm ready. Thank y'all so much. Barbara Alexander.
Thank you so much. Make sure you pick up your free tickets, Babz. Make sure you give away those tickets.
I'm giving them away. And y'all are always welcome here. Thank you so much. Harry, I'm on my way out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.